Get ready for some epic trading ahead. This is DLT Capital Markets Forex Trading. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about how much money do you really need to start Forex trading. So to some people, say, for example, $500 can seem like a lot of money. In terms of Forex trading, $500 is relatively small amount, to tell you the truth. However, a specific dollar amount is not the end all and be all if you're going to decide to trade or not. That's not going to decide whether you trade or not, whether you have $500 or $5,000. You got to ask yourself some questions, like how much money do I think I can make? Do I think I can make $50 a day, $100 a day? If you only have a $500 account, I would say it would be quite difficult to make $100 a day, because that's 20%. You'd have to be risking a very high percentage of your $500 to try to make 100 in a trading day. So that's one thing to consider. Another thing to consider is your Pip size. So if you already know a little bit about Forex trading, you know that a pip is the smallest amount that a Forex price changes for any given pair. On this chart that we have on the screen, you can see that we have the price up here for the Euro USD up here on the on the left upper corner. The buy price right now is what? 1.1784. That last 4, then the fourth decimal is a pip. The little number next to it, the small 6 on the buy side and the small 3 on the sell side, that's a pipette. So that's the 5th decimal of the number. But we just concern ourselves with the pip, which is the 4th decimal. In Forex trading, you can make that pip be worth a penny or 2, 3, 4, 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, 20 cents, what have you. You can all the way up to $10. If you have a large enough account, that is, if you have enough money in your account, you can make that last pip be worth $10 for one standard lot. But one standard lot is a $100,000 trade. And now, if you have gotten into a little bit of Forex trading before, you know that we trade with our broker, who gives us what? Leverage, right? Now, leverage can work against you or it can work for you, right? You don't need to have $100,000 in your account to make a $100,000 trade. That's why we have leverage from the broker. If your broker gives you 100 to 1, say 100 to 1 leverage, that means for every dollar you have in your account, you theoretically could you could theoretically trade $100 with it. To use all of your leverage all at once is considered unwise, so we wouldn't want to do that. With a $500 account, you can technically, you would theoretically, I should say, you would theoretically be able to trade a $5,000 trade with 100-to-1 leverage. However, that is unwise. You would never really want to do that because that's just a recipe for disaster. And some people say that that's just gambling. So don't gamble with your money. Wait till you can have more so that you can trade safely. So back to the $500. That's what we're talking about today. Can you trade with $500? Considering that last pip we were just talking about, let's do a little walkthrough right quick and see how do we enter a trade, and let's see what we can learn by doing that. Say we have this chart here that you have on your screen right now, the Euro USD on the 1 hour time frame. Let's go ahead and push that buy button. Boom. There's the buy. Now we just had some information pop up next to the price box. Let's see if we want to make that last number, that say be $1 in this pair. You have to make a $10,000 trade, and see how the numbers changed. See the last line there next to the next to the next to the price box at the bottom there, it says 1 pip equals $1. You need a $10,000 trade to make that 1 pip equal $1. But look here, margin used. Say margin used is $235.64. $235.64 is what you need in your account to be able to take this $10,000 trade where 1 pip is $1. So 235, that's almost half of your account. You need you need to do that takes almost half of your account to do that. Is that wise? I think it's a gamble. With a $500 account, you probably want to stick more to like at most 10-cent pips. With a 10-cent pip, it only costs you $23.57 in margin. I know you're not going to make a lot of money trading 10-cent pips, and it's mostly sort of a demo account situation, but with real money. So with $500, you have a very good chance to get excellent experience with real money experience. You know, some of the emotion that goes in with trading, and you have a chance to learn about that kind of thing. So for $500, you're going to get your feet wet. Not too shabby, I think. So should you trade? Should you go ahead and open an account with $500? I'd say it's totally up to you. I've said in the past to trade small, to even demo trade, paper trade. If you're now at the stage in your trading career where you've gotten past the paper trade and the demo trade, and you've got $500 and you don't care whether you lose those $500, that you consider it to be an investment that you're willing to lose. You can consider it tuition that you need to pay for your education, because the market, the market is a great teacher, and it does charge, and that $500 could be considered some sort of tuition that you're going to have to pay to get that experience, and to learn how to take those trades and get that experience. So in the final analysis, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your $500? I'd say, well, once again, if you can afford to lose it, go for it, get the experience and try it. But in the meantime, what do you want to be doing? You want to be learning, you want to be saving. Go ahead and get started if you can, and focus on your goals, focus on your dreams, focus on your desires, do your journaling, do your dream building, because someday you will have the money. If that is your goal, and I can't tell you how it's going to happen, and I don't know where it's going to come from for you, but if it's your goal to have the large amount of money to trade with, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, you can do it. The money will come to you. I don't know when and I don't know how, but where there's a will, there is a way, and you have to be ready when your time comes. Yeah, so the time to prepare is now. And when that money comes to you in the future, you'll be ready. Opportunity, you have to be ready for your opportunities. Where opportunity and preparation meet is where the magic happens. All right. Well, this has been Trader DLT with DLT Capital Markets Forex Trading here on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Happy trading, and see you later.